We really a non-profit company established in terms of the law. We belong to the Ministry of Telecommunications. Our responsibility really is to regulate South Africa's internet space. All the web addresses that end in a .za, be they under co.za or gov.za, the people who sell you those addresses we regulate. And the people who run the IT infrastructure behind these names we regulate. So that's really our function, and then we tell the public as well, about the importance of domain names. We create awareness, and we also grow the industry by trying to open it up for different other types of entrants, so that you have a bigger, for example, base or pool of internet service providers that sell .za addresses, and then also they just provide internet services in South Africa. There is two levels of importance for us to be here. One is what I would say national importance in terms of growing the economy. The bulk of domain names worldwide, or what others call web addresses worldwide, are really registered by businesses. So our very existence in .za with close to 1.2 million names, the bulk of that are businesses, which means future growth will still come from businesses. And that's why we think it's important for us to be here, in this particular event, to speak to emerging businesses, to say to them, have online presence, go beyond just having a social media page. You don't own that page. If you do something that upsets the social media owner, I can kick you out. Why don't you have your own domain name, which is your own space? You set the rules and you do what you do. So that's why we are. But there are several other reasons why, of course, one will be here over and above in terms of pricing, to say to people, don't pay an arm and a leg. There are different players who can provide this very same service at a cost-effective level. And why also you must register .za, because identity on the internet is everything. It's good to have with due respect, to have your .coms and your .nets and others. But when I get into your website without knowing you under .com, I know that you are somebody somewhere in this world. I can't readily tell that you are from South Africa. If I'm searching for a particular service provider in South Africa, and I say IT businesses South Africa, and you come with your .com name, I have to go a little bit deeper, and I may not have the time. I'm not talking about the internet user mentality. They may not have the time. They want something that's right up there. So when they see your company under .com, they feel like, no, I'm really looking for something that really says South African. And then they see your competitor under co.za, they click, because they're looking for a South African firm. So that is what we are also telling SMEs here and in other fora, that your .za gives you that better identity. Importantly, we are not saying to people they should not be on social media. We must be understood. Neither are we saying that people should not be under .com. You need to protect your brand in as much as possible on the internet. But it's important then that you have all the traffic redirecting to your .za website if you're South African, so that your identity is enhanced, that you are truly a South African business. The second level of then why we are here is really just to grow the namespace, because the Act requires us to tell people about the importance of domain names and why they should be online.